Collective. What is up, you sexy motherfuckers? Welcome to the Gypsy's Tower. We are doing your love reading and hope you guys are all doing well. Remember, if the reading resonates, so please hit like and subscribe. And if not, you can book a reading with me at the Gypsy's Tower, linked below in the description. What is coming up for the collective in love this week? What do they need to know? Let's see. Music. Wife. Caught feelings. Denial. Crossroads. Okay. What does the collective need to know about the person coming towards them? Unfinished business. Divine intervention. What does the collective need to know for themselves in all of this? Gossip. Lust. Ooh. At the bottom, we got romantic feelings, late night text messages, and storm warning. Oh boy. Let me see here. Yeah. Okay, so someone is trying to manipulate someone from leaving a connection here. That's what I'm getting. It's like, don't leave me behind. Someone feels like it's already happening here. But there's someone that's not going to, I feel like someone's telling someone they're going to leave their family for another person and come towards them, but it's all a manipulation tactic that someone's going to see here in divine timing. I'm also getting someone backing out of an engagement, which isn't funny. Then we have not speaking, healing, confession, and a change. So some of you might get news from this person that they're making this change in their life, that they're backing out, they're coming toward you, but there's a storm warning with late nights and romantic feelings, which is giving me a very like lusty hookup vibe. And I'm feeling that someone might catch on to someone here if they're in a relationship. Like they're going to catch this person up. They're going to go through their phone or something, and that's going to lead to this. So I would be careful because this person likes to manipulate. Okay, you will be moving on from whatever betrayal this is. What's behind that? Yeah. I feel like this person had financial ties with another person and they were very insecure, and you're not expecting this person to move on either or to come toward you. It's going to be one of those two things. So let's clarify and find out. This person feels like you're their world. Okay. They went through hell. They want to come back to you. They caught major feelings. You're like wifey material to them or husband material, and they're at this crossroads right now because they feel like you're not expressing your true feelings to them. Someone could also be in a connection to another person, and there's going to be gossip about this lustful connection. Something about music. Someone could be a musician. Okay, you guys could spend each other. It could be something like that, or just an artist in general, but let's get it. What's gossip with lust? Overthinking, triggered, mental prison, longing, missing you, desiring the connection, and affection, forehead kisses, and open door. What's at the bottom? Divine, feminine, nostalgia, past love, past memories, thinking about old times, and then missing you with physical distance, emotional distance. So this could be a long distance relationship, okay? It could also just be that this person isn't with you right now and they're missing the shit out of you. They see you as the one. It says right here in the window, what does it say? I miss you. Yeah. So I feel like too, now that we're going into like Capricorn season, you guys, there's a very lusty and there's gossip about it. Lots of people are talking about your sex life for some reason. What's music? What is music? Manifesting through music, attraction, wanting more, insatiable thoughts, and introverted, holding back, closed off, not saying much, with unexpected surprise, shocking news, release, move on, let go, trust your angels, trust your guided, with left out in the cold, one-sided, and then deception from a third party. So this person thinks about music and thinks about you. Like they envision you while they're listening to music. They think about your body. They think about your laugh. They think about you. Okay? And they're holding that back right now for some reason. And I think it does have to do with a third party. Someone's wearing a mask here, and they do need to leave this third party out in the cold, or vice versa. This could be happening for you where you're telling them to move on because you're getting some shocking news. Yes, yes, and yes. You will not expect whatever this is. And someone is definitely struggling with their self-worth. What is wife? Communication, expect a call, a text, or confession, manipulation, controlling, and toxic. Clinging, holding on, won't let go. At the bottom, we got guidance. Trust the signs. Your spirit guides and angels are supporting you. So for me, don't listen to anything that this person has to say to you, because I feel like it could be, this is someone that won't let you go and they just want you to pick up the phone so they can manipulate you. That's all they're doing. That's what this person wants. It's also, I feel like somebody who's trying to stop you from going into this connection that you know is good for you. So there will be communication. It could also be someone's wife. Not gonna lie, you could be getting some news about this. They could be calling you up. Someone might have looked in someone's phone here. What's denial? Life partner, forever potential, rejection, reconciliation, coming back from the past, wanting a fresh start. And then we got runner with missing you and obsessed social media. Oh, so this person ran, but at the same time they stalk you. They're in denial about the connection, but then they want to reconcile. It's like this person is very hot and cold when it comes to you. And it could be that they, with the life partner and the wife card and the rejection at the crossroads denial, someone's getting ghosted here for a more serious connection. What's crossroads? What is crossroads doing here? Temptation, physical love forbidden, fertility, blessings, pregnancy, physical distance, emotional distance, and we have take action, third party, confusion with self-worth in the reverse. Somebody is like, there's a third party that loves to manipulate someone here and keep them stuck. And now this person's taking action. They're moving forward. They're making positive changes after this annoying third party. And then we got this physical love, forbidden, temptation, blessings, pregnancy. Some of you, with physical distance, emotional distance, some of you might, some of you, if you're not looking to have children, but some of you might find out you're pregnant this week after an affair. Or you could be getting news about this and trying to figure out which direction you're going to go in now to create distance from this person. What is caught feelings? Separation, breakup, time apart, soulmate, divine connection, redemption, needing forgiveness and to redeem oneself. At the bottom, we got self-love with treat yourself, shadow work, go within. So this person's really analyzing their feelings for you. Even if you guys are in separation, they feel like you're their soulmate. They know that they caught feelings for you and that this is real to them. So what is unfinished business with divine intervention? What is happening to the collective's person coming towards them here? What's their plans? Finances, build your account, wealth and blessings. Boundaries, stop, speak up, self-discipline, past life connection, trust the signs. Someone is trying to, I don't even want to say it, but someone is trying to use someone for finances, and I feel like there was a past life connection. Things were deep at first, but then someone had to create a boundary once they noticed that this was financial. Like someone was trying to siphon someone's financial gain. So that's why the divine intervention happened. You might not have known this person was a gold digging bitch or man, but they were. And so spirit came in and was like, no, they can acknowledge that it's a past life connection and feel you as a soulmate, but this person either has another person, they're hiding a child. I feel like there's definitely an affair happening where someone's going to be finding out they're pregnant and shit's going to blow up for a married couple or a third party with this lusty gossip energy. It's coming out. Ooh, shit. So you guys know I get messages when I'm picking up the cards. I'm also getting someone did not expect to fall for you this fast. Like, especially if they were in a connection or this was a third party thing, this person did not expect to fall for you. And they are coming back. They've been, I don't know if they've received some kind of karma or what, but they feel like you are it. They feel this past life connection to you. All right. Tarot time. What's coming towards the collective in love this week? Someone's definitely watching you over the internet. Page of Swords, Eight of Wands, and they're wanting to say something. This could be someone messaging you, but I feel like this is definitely someone calling or messaging. What's coming towards the collective in love this week? What do they need to know? Them and the person coming towards them. Oh, the Chariot. Things are moving quickly. What else? The Queen of Swords. Ooh. Yep. What's coming towards the collective? The Three of Swords. Ooh, this person is hurting over you. Knight of Cups. What's crowning? The Seven of Swords. There's your gossip. In the central, Temperance, Sagittarius season, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you are one in the foundation. The Hermit, sign of Virgo. What is the outcome between the collective and this person this week? What do they need to know and love? The Three of Cups. You're going to be celebrating something after a tower. Okay, someone is celebrating some kind of divine intervention that happened in their life. What else? Death. Scorpio. Tell me more, Spirit. What's coming for the collective? Ooh. Mm-hmm. At the bottom, we got the Two of Cups. The mature Two of Cups. So there's one that doesn't have anything built in the back, right? It's just a clean hill. And I don't even think they have crowns on or these royal colors. So this is a mature relationship. This could be that past life connection for a lot of you. What's at the top? Justice, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Ooh, wee! Spirit is sending you a big... So look, there was an energy around you that was manipulative. That's what I'm getting with that Three of Cups. It's like you were celebrating, but Spirit had to come in and remove people with this divine intervention, all right? So that you could have whatever this partnership is, deal, money, love. It's fated for you. You're going to be making a lot of money. For some of you, this could be a marriage proposal from a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could be a Libra, but it's balanced love. It's someone that wants commitment and is stable, okay? Very clear with what they want with you as well. So something had to change. I cannot wait to clarify this. It was like there might have been some people in your space that needed to be out. How many people are falling out of this tower? Because now I need to know. So there were 3 people in your space. That's what Spirit's telling me. You had 3 people in your space, but 2 of them you had to get the fuck out of there. They weren't there for you. They might have been acting like it. And now you're leaving these people behind. This is the death card that is fierce, okay? You know the normal traditional one. It looks like this. This is the one that's like, I'm out of here. So I see some of you, like maybe during Scorpio season, you've been kind of weeding out the bad eggs in your life. You've been diving deep into your spirituality. But the way that the Hierophant's pointing up to the tower, it's like Spirit wanted this to happen. Whatever this tower was with these third parties. So that it was the Two of Cups. So it's all working out in your favor. With death and justice. Right. So whatever you did, you could have transmuted energy. You could have went through a major transformation, but you're going towards justice right now. Then you've got destiny, victory, luck, and healing. So I feel like all of you are healing right now. Okay. You got a lot of luck on your side and you are fucking winning. All right. Where's my other deck at? So we can start clarifying. This person's heartbroken. They wanted more with you with the Knight of Cups. There's also a lot of gossip going on. Could be during Sagittarius season because someone can't get out of their head about you. I feel like you might have cut some people off here with the Queen of Swords, but you know what the hell you want right now and you're being very clear about that. And I feel like if people can't handle it, then hey, that's their problem, right? They can be sad. I see families dividing in this card. And then the Chariot, which for me is like things are going to start picking up for you very quickly. All right. People aren't going to be able to catch up to you. You're already gone. Damn. All right. Let's clarify. What is the Chariot with the Queen of Swords for the collective? What is the Chariot with the Queen of Swords? The King of Cups. More Scorpio energy here today. The High Priestess, Pisces. Pisces, Scorpio. What else? What's coming towards the collective? Ooh, what the hell? Judgment and the Nine of Swords. Someone cannot believe you said something to them. That's literally what I'm getting. This is someone who maybe thought they were spiritual, but they weren't. Look at this. Two of Swords in the reverse, the Star in the reverse, and the Hierophant. This is someone that is in denial about knowing that they need to heal before they can be a spiritualist or before they can be in a commitment. So this person is very tortured, and it has to do with communication with Judgment and the Queen of Swords. Someone's like, how could this happen? How was I not listening to my intuition? How did it even get this far? Because this is right before the Ten of Swords where you feel like you've been betrayed, like you've been mentally fucked or manipulated by someone. But I see that you guys, this isn't you. This is someone that's upset that they didn't have the right judgment when it came to you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A Scorpio could be giving you advice about a person or telling you something that you don't want to hear. But this person's listening to their intuition, whoever it is. And I do feel like it's you. But this person wants you to see it. So let's see, what is the outcome? The Two of Swords. Yeah, they're in denial or they're in two minds about you. And I think that's why you became this Queen of Swords energy, whether you're masculine or feminine. A choice had to be made. And so you did with the Judgment card. You said, that's that. Tell me more about the Two of Swords. The Knight of Cups, yeah. I feel like you chose love over whatever this manipulation tactic was, because that's kind of what I'm getting. With the Nine of Swords, someone wanted you to be stuck in your head about something they said, but you're not, clearly. Or this is someone that no matter how many times you tell them something in a loving way and ask them to just listen to their own intuition, they don't get it. They stay in denial and siphon your energy. Yeah, this person doesn't love themselves. They stay in this energy here. And this could be that gossip as well. Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups. Someone's really mad you're not accepting their Ace of Cups. Yes. What is the Three of Swords with the Knight of Cups? The Queen of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. Ooh, someone is hating on your money here. Six of Cups, the past, and the Three of Pentacles. So this person with the Three of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, they are having a hard time with, I feel, I don't want to write that. No one really likes dating this person because they're non-committal, and a lot of people know that. That's why they're this Three of Swords. And I see them looking at you as this Queen of Pentacles because your back is turned. You're focused on your goals. But they're very nostalgic about you right now. Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles. They're thinking about the time you guys shared together, the things you could have built together. There could be children involved in this. But it's about the community. And I feel like someone's been trying to defend themselves. Of Wands, it's like, let's give this another try. In the Three of Pentacles, it's like someone needs to get out of a community here or out of a situation. It's like someone could be staying for the kids type of thing, but focused on someone else. And if you look at that Nine of Wands, it's almost like, remember when we saw that financial and block someone away from your finances? I'm seeing that as well. And it's heartbreaking to this person, but they came at you as the Knight of Cups. And they probably did have third parties. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Three of Swords. But you bossed up and now you got a fire sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that is not happy for you. It's the Queen of Wands in the reverse. She just flew out. What's the outcome? The Knight of Wands in the reverse. So this person's like, they want to take action, but they know they can't. I'm not doing reversal, Spirit. What's the outcome? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, hating on your money. Hating on the fact that you're building this life up like the King and Queen of Pentacles that you guys are. There's also like the family dynamic as well. I see someone like hiding behind their family versus letting something go like a third party. They hide behind it. Because they don't feel fulfilled within themselves. So and with the Knight of Cups, it's not even a real offer. So I think someone's going to be disappointed when they realize it's not going to turn out the way that they want and that you're going to stick to your guns. They thought they were going to get in. What's the Seven of Swords? That's the thief, the Hierophant. Someone was trying to steal. Oh my gosh, someone was definitely telling you that they loved you when they didn't, okay? And this could have been a married person who's very selfish with the Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles. They're always looking for people that have money. That's their wish fulfillment. That's how they get what they want. This could be someone that drinks a lot too. That's how they support their drinking habit. But the spirits come to knock this person off their fucking chair. Like, they're going to be left out in the cold. They might have thought shit was cool when they were manipulating you with the Seven of Swords, Hierophant, because you're a spiritualist. You see this Nine of Cups? This person's about to be outside. They could even be injured here. Do you see this man with crutches? You might witness these people's karma, collective. They were selling you a pipe dream here. They just wanted your success. What's Temperance? What's happening before Capricorn season? What is Temperance? The Four of Wands. The Seven of Cups. You're not going to believe whatever this is. This could be something at a distance for you because you made the right choice in a situation here. You definitely did. And you weren't waiting. You were not waiting here. You were focused on your goals, Six of Pentacles and the Hermit with the Lovers. You were focused on that and finding balance. Then you got this like, how do I want to say this? What's the word for this? Mistress energy that was like waiting to see what was going to happen with what you were building. But if you look, she's looking over at what you're doing here with your lover. So I get that, yep, this is the third party that wanted something to end for you guys. And they thought they could create some kind of tower to your love life, but they can't. You're still getting what you want out of this because you made the right choice. So during Sagittarius season, if this hasn't happened already, or you could just be a Sagittarius, you could be finding out really good news here and you're going to be shocked. This Seven of Cups is a good Seven of Cups. You're not going to believe the angels have given you something. This could be at a distance. This could be a home, a move. But you've separated the conflict in your life and you're stable right now and you're going towards commitment. Damn, this is awesome. Woo. It's almost like you made the right investment type of thing. That's what I'm getting with the Queen of Swords here. And then the Seven of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Three of Wands. It's like you did something, you invested in it, and now you're going to see the growth and the stability in it. What's the Hermit doing here? What is the Hermit? The Seven of... See, someone is catching someone doing something here. Chariot and the Moon. Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo. We got the Ace of Wands at the bottom with the Magician, the Hanged Man. Pisces energy again. There could be, let's see this. There could be a Pisces, Virgo, Cancer here. Someone thinks that you're just hung up on their sex and they can just keep coming in and out of your life, collective, with the Page of Cups. Yeah. This is also maybe a little sex magic too. With that attraction, wanting more, insatiable thoughts that we saw at the beginning, and then the fertility and pregnancy. For some of you, this is someone that is, this is someone that just uses people for sex and they take their energy afterwards. This is like sexually transmitted demons in this bitch. Like, because with the Seven of Swords, someone's finally seeing it for what it is. They're like, what the hell were you seriously trying to mind fuck me? Like, you caught this person up. It could have been at night with the Moon card, the Chariot. But the full moon, I'm pretty sure, is going to be in Cancer, you guys. So you're going to witness this. Someone might try to use magic to manipulate your situation, and it's backfiring very badly. And you're going to witness it with the Hermit. There's secrets coming out, maybe about a Cancer or a Pisces. What's at the top of the deck? The Empress in the reverse with the Star. This could be someone's ex-wife, ex-husband, or this is just someone that does not embody that energy like you do. They just don't know how. They're trying to heal, but can they? I don't know. But the truth is coming out on everybody. Damn. Look out. Definitely look out for that. What is the outcome? What is this Three of Cups Tower? What is being broken down here? Who are these two energies that were pushed out of the collective's life? What are they? You and what are they? It's like party's over. Yep, Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Look, Three of Pentacles, people with a mask. Look at these two people with a mask. You can't make this shit up. Maybe it was a party. What else? The Queen of Wands in the reverse, Four of Cups, Hanged Man. Someone was just stuck on, like, I feel like stripping you of something here. That's what I'm getting. Because if you look at this card, this person's working very hard and how do I say the word? Diligently, right? And there's all this conflict around him. You see how scared he looks? He's like, what the fuck is going on? Don't you see I'm working. What do you want? Someone could also be a bugaboo at work, and so they're getting broken up with. Like, this person's always bugging someone at work, and they're annoyed. Woo! This is someone too with the Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Someone could be jealous of your creative gifts. Okay? I just have to throw that out there. But you're not even worried about it. Your back is turned to this BS. Now, let's see what death is with the Hero card. Whatever's happening for you guys, it's destined. Whatever, and it's victory, it's luck, and it's healing. So whatever happened with that tower, it was supposed to happen. Tell me more. The 10 of Cups, I told you. You're going towards your happiness now. King of Pentacles, rolling in the money. You could have made a really good financial investment. Some of you could be, you know, giving people the silent treatment right now, going within. Self-love and manifesting new love. Not only that, money and marriage. Especially with the Hierophant and Death. It's time for a change. New love is coming in, or someone is renewing this love with you. 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles. It's beautiful. I love this. Yeah. So what's the 2 of Cups? Not that we need to clarify the 2 of Cups, but why not, right? What's the 2 of Cups for the collective? The Page of Pentacles, something new, the Queen of Swords, honesty and truth, and the 7 of Pentacles with the Sun at the bottom. By the new year, you are getting some really good news. Something is coming full circle for you, and you are releasing these burdens. Look at how happy you are. By the new year, you're going to be celebrating something. And like I said, I feel like, and yeah, you did. You had to walk away from some people here that were juggling. Yeah, they wanted you to be discontent. Someone was even nasty here. Knight of Swords and the Devil. They wanted your blessings to be blocked. They wanted you to stay in a stuck energy with them. They've been gossiping, maybe to a Leo here. This is Aries energy. They might want a new beginning, but they're not going to say anything to you because they need to move on and get to work, but they're still watching you. Maybe there's a Scorpio here that someone, maybe you guys think a Scorpio is heartbroken over you, but they're not. They wanted that to end. They're going towards a different direction in their life. Everyone's going towards this King of Swords after Mercury retrograde. So this is a new beginning, a good investment. You're about to see a lot of shit flourish for you. Where's my Sun card again? By the new year. So you could have been waiting, but the answers are coming. Yep. With the 2 of Cups. So I just feel like this could be like a Leo, Capricorn, towards Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Strongly here. All right. Now, what does this person now want my collective to know? What are they hiding? I just got this vision of like someone wanted your life. Someone was hating because they don't know how to get on the grind like you do. But all they have to do is love themselves. That is it. Quit looking for so much validation. Get to work. What does the collective need to know about their person coming towards them? What do they not want the collective to know? Yeah, a new beginning, a small offering, and acquiring knowledge. All right. So it says we need to let go of our issues and work through our struggles by recognizing what went wrong and how we played a part in it. I love you too much to let you go. Let's start anew. I know you want more from me, but this is what I can give you at the moment. I'm unsure of what I can give you and when I can give it to you, but I do want to offer you something more valuable than before. Our connection was very intense and confusing, but I'm trying to understand our connection, I'm trying to understand our undeniable bond. You were brought to me to teach me things, to bring awareness of my own existence. So you've got this new beginning coming. This person wants to be a part of it. They don't have much to offer and they are trying to acquire knowledge. And I feel like with a small offering, this would be someone who knows they're in a connection already here or a commitment. What else? Free will. Destiny here again. Whoa. And rebuilding. So it says, independently taking action regardless of effects, having the capacity to make their own decisions without constraint from others. This is you breaking free. This also reminds me of Scorpio. Scorpio does represent the ego. Destiny. You were destined to meet strong, unbreakable bond, passionate love, and strong desire, deep inner knowing of the divine connection. Number 33. Some of you might be seeing 333 a lot. Then we have rebuilding, starting over, but better than ever, moving forward with hard work and communication, being honest with one's feelings and aspirations for the connection. So here's what I'm getting. You're breaking free, and this person knows that you have this new beginning. You're planting your seeds. We saw your investment before, right? So they know they weren't giving you shit, but they feel like you guys were destined to be together, or this was destined to happen for you, whatever this good thing is, right? And so this person's acquiring knowledge now. I think you've really inspired them to rebuild themselves. They're a little toxic. I ain't even gonna go there. I'm not going to the bottom of the deck. What's coming towards the collective? What is coming towards them? This is reminding me a lot of that lust card too. Juggling. Desensitizing. Oh my gosh. And the visionary. Deceit at the bottom, age difference and distance. Ooh. So even with this distance, I know we are never truly apart. We had an instant connection that can never be matched. I'll travel the world to get closer to you. An age difference. Instant cosmic connection, similar upbringing or dating history, difference in age, but maturity level is almost the same. And then we have deceit. I don't even know why I'm lying to myself about the way I feel about you. I may act as if I don't even care, but deep down, I know it's because I care too much, and that makes me very afraid. So you've created distance between you and this person. Like it says, it could be age, it could be immaturity, but someone's taken their mask off. They can't hide it anymore. And I told you the secrets were coming out this week. So we got, I have too much on my plate, dealing with multiple obligations at one time, unable to make decisions based on confused emotions. Well, you see how that's why you broke free. The pain of our separation is tearing me apart. I don't know how to handle my feelings and emotions. Instead of working through the pain, I use and take whatever numbs it. So this person's, I told you someone could be over drinking with that 9 of Cups. But they ain't got shit to offer, and they know that. They just feel like you're destined to be together. But they have too much on their plate to even to do that, you know? Like this person needs to focus on their money, their health, and like stop stalking you. Then we have visionary. I finally see and understand everything. I'm feeling hopeful for the future. I'm envisioning you back in my life while continuously working on myself. So this person's been watching you, okay? And I'm kind of getting like copycat vibes from someone as well. Like, how do I get the collective back? How do I do what they did? So it's kind of like mocking your energy, but at the same time, it's teaching this person to do better. So that's good. What else? Oh, someone's getting ghosted. Age difference again. And deceit again with attached at the bottom. Someone is definitely married in this and is going to settle anyway. So it says, afraid of the unknown, karmic ties and responsibilities in a committed relationship with someone else. I feel you are my equal and you make me want to be a better person, not just for you, but also for myself. You challenge me to grow. And then settling, unsatisfied, and feels alone while with someone. Your wants, needs, and desires are being chronically unmet, accepting less than what you deserve. And that doesn't exactly sit right with you. Oh, damn. So you could be ghosting this person or ghosting you. And it's because someone is definitely attached to another person here, number 2. Wow. So unable to confront feelings or what they are feeling, wants to avoid conflicts, explanation in self-introspection, convenient to run instead of facing other person's reaction. So I feel like you knew this person was juggling, so you ghosted them. You like knew something was up here, especially with the 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups in the Gossip card. There's too much around this connection here. Then we have, I know there's a huge age gap between us, and some may even object of that. However, we are so similar in many ways, regardless of our differences. This person needs to work on their maturity. They definitely do. I think this person's older, but they're very immature. If they're desensitizing and not working hard enough for you. Sorry. With deceit. Actions does not match their words, living a lie, and won't even admit it to themselves. Pretends their feelings for you do not exist and is dismissive of you. So see what I mean about this person who's like copycat energy? It's like they're acquiring knowledge like the collective. They're trying to rebuild. They're envisioning how you did this. And at the same time, pretends that you don't exist. Like, who the hell is this? This feels like a feminine, masculine X. 3 more for what the collective needs to know about this week. Spiritual practices, unsent messages, top secret, and distance. So it says, I am healing myself through meditation and spiritual practices. It is the only way I can make myself whole. Get it, guys? With unsent messages. Won't admit their true feelings, thinks about reaching out, but is apprehensive and then does not. Types up messages or picks up the phone, but never hits send or dial. Distance, separated by states, countries, continents, and oceans. Could have met unusual circumstances while traveling or in an airport or at a train station. So you're going to be meeting someone new here. You're also creating distance between these people that are deceitful or person. With the unsent messages, though, I feel like this person's going to be telling you something soon. Um, Especially when we had this. And I feel like it's right when you're in the middle of your healing. So if you know that this person isn't good for you, run, okay? They're just infatuated and they got a victim mentality. So it says, afraid of doing the work, selfish, fears change and the unknown, afraid of intimacy and unawakened, doesn't feel worthy of your time and energy, needs consistent validation with, I don't know if this was love or I was in love with the idea of being in love. Our connection was all too consuming and I can't wrap my head around it with victim mentality. I just can't. I'm feeling hopeless and helpless. There's nothing I can do. Life is what it is. We just have to accept our circumstances. So this person loves doing this to people. They love doing this in and out bullshit. And that's what I'm getting. And they always come to you like a victim. This could also be the person that was trying to come towards your finances here. I'm just looking. Yeah, you got, this person still got karmic ties. And divine timing is coming in to create this diversion here. Because, yeah, people are ego-driven and looking at you on the phone. For some of you, this person is, like, looking at your pictures, studying them hard, and realizing it's time to stop masquerading. But look, Spirit's already handling that. That's how I feel about it. And sending you your divine masculine or feminine at this time. Someone needs to balance out that energy, for sure. All right, let's see what else you guys need to know today. What is coming towards a collective in love this week? I see you guys going out on a date, maybe giving someone a chance here with the Knight of Cups. Maybe you didn't think this person was going to do it, but they are. They're going to want to travel somewhere with you here. Someone could, like I said, if this is a long distance relationship, this person could be coming to see you around the full moon. But something's coming full circle around that time that you're going to be very excited about and celebrating with the Sun card right before the new year. What do they need to know? Divine hand, divine assistance, Midas touch, attracting helpful people. Two hearts falling in love. The feeling is mutual, equal effort. That's beautiful. See, I told you. The divine came in and kicked some people out of your life. With calm storm, not fazed by it, self-controlled, not reacting to negativity. So this is good for you. I feel like you know that there was an energy around you that was negative and the divine came in and really brought in what you were asking for. You didn't expect it at all. What else does a collective need to know? Creeping doubt, hesitation, skepticism, and pessimism. Yep. And Spirit's like, no, it's coming. The moon, fears, insecurity. Things are not as they seem. There's information yet to be revealed. And Spirit's going to show you with this full moon. And then we got epiphany, discover or realization, sudden insight into reality, dig deep within for answers. So there's another person here that's acting like it's not phasing them. And then they have this epiphany. I see a tear coming down someone's face here with whatever the secret is. Maybe this person didn't think that you would ever kick them to the curb and that you would be this cool, calm, and collected about it, which you definitely are. What's at the bottom? What's this? Ocean of tears, fed up, time is running out. Yeah, you're telling people to get the fuck back. Look at you, the proud rebel, rule breaker, nonconformist, non-traditional relationship. That could be what someone was trying to do with you, because then we have consuming passion, lustful desire, sexual chemistry, infatuation, and then drinking to forget, trying to move on the rebound, and deeply missing you. So there's someone here, again, that's very gossipy about you right now, sad, in their feelings, and they feel like you just busted out and did something that they never thought you would. What's at the bottom again? Here we got return. The past returns coming together, returning home. All right, so it says emotional loss, defeat, deep sadness, heartbreak, regrets, and mistakes. Someone could be the year of the rat, or they could be a Cancer. We have a crab here. This person's drowning in their feelings. And I see you here fed up, don't care anymore, hard to please. You're like, I'm so over the victim mentality with people. That's what you're doing here. And then it says, feeling the pressure, losing patience requires immediate attention. So someone is, it's like you've got two energies here that are nagging at you, pulling at you, and you're like, I'm fed up. I don't even want to hear it. Especially if people are like trying to tell you stuff you don't even care about. You're over it. You're like, keep that shit to yourself. I love you guys. You rock. All right, let's do, yeah, let's go here and then we'll pull your spirit, I'm sorry, your messages from spirit and then do all signs. What does the collective need to know in love this week? Nice. Oh my gosh, you guys. It says full of love, overflowing with love, new relationship, true fulfillment, an open heart, getting back out there, dating other people, looking for new love, fun time with friends, and reconciliation, restoring harmony, get together, socializing, making up. Yeah, someone wants to take you out, have a good time with you, maybe take you out dancing. But it's beautiful energy. I like that 3 of them came out. It's perfect. I feel like this is where things are going in your guys' connections right now. Someone does want to reconcile, but someone also just like wants to show you how much they really love you. And this is going to be someone you want to open your heart to. You will feel the fulfillment with this new relationship. You're getting back out there, but someone wants to come back into your life. And for some that may happen. What else? Swinging on and off romance, situationship, roller coaster, relationship, messy situation. So you're definitely letting go of people that were clinging to you and not giving you what you wanted. We got sweet home, a home together, safe haven, a place of escape, spending time at home. Some of you, like I said, could be getting a home, but I see you getting out of the home too and getting out and dancing and expanding. What's reconciliation? Single life, choosing to stay single, no attachments to an ex, trusting the plan, cool with whatever. So yeah, some people are going to choose to hide out, not deal with someone else here. Others could be coming back together, but you've got a beautiful gift coming to you. There's going to be family and friends and gathering, and there's definitely someone that feels left out in that. Like I said, it could be a third party. It could just be meddling, gossiping energy. But overall, you're getting a huge blessing before the new year, you guys. And I feel like if you are in the creative field, you're going to see that things are going to be picking up in business very quickly. All right. Spiritual cards, and then we will go to all signs and see what your messages are for this week and what's coming for you in love. But first, Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective this week? What do they need to know? 1, 2, 3. At the bottom, there's the full moon, you guys. And then it says, allow your higher good. Don't be upset because things didn't work out the way your ego planned. Have faith that what is in your highest good will come. So they removed people who were ego driven, and we saw that. Then it says, walk in stillness. There is no choice to make right now. Just be still. You don't always need to join in or jump into action. So I get that someone is trying to get you to jump into something here, and they're saying, allow us to handle this. Walk in the stillness. We got this. I really like that card. It's beautiful. All right. Now what do we got? Okay, it says reconsider and improvise. When you come to a roadblock, take a detour and see it as an opportunity to experience new things in life. With bad timing, everything will come to you at the right time. Be patient. Your time will come. See, Spirit saying, just wait. Something's coming. And then we got celebrate. Stop finding holes in your success or a reason to undermine it. You deserve to celebrate yourself and your accomplishments. So, I mean, right now is a time for you where it might feel like, I mean, this Mercury retrograde ain't no joke. Let me tell you. But it's like these people should have known better. I feel like you did reconsider and you tried to improvise with people, but they weren't getting that something wasn't right for you. It was a bad time or just didn't feel good to you. But something way better is coming for you now. And I feel like Spirit's giving you a huge gift this week. It wasn't the right time before, but it is now. Ooh, maybe you guys are getting it by the full moon. That would be exciting. All right, let's go to all signs. All right, guys. And thank you to my time stampers. I love you. Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. Alrighty. Got jumpers. What does Aries need to know in love this week? What's coming towards Aries in love? Says illusions. Be careful of drama and falseness, being deceived by appearances or people, extreme emotions, and idolizing a situation and or avoiding a difficult truth. Number 43 with I choose you. I'm sorry for taking so long to realize it's always been you. So someone's lifting the illusion of how they really feel towards you and then fleeting romance, transitional love, not meant to last. This feels like that manipulation energy we were getting in the reading where it's like someone's trying to tell you it's going to be a forever thing, but it's not. And they do idolize you, but they're afraid of diving all the way in. Maybe they will not. What does Leo need to know? Attached. I'm connected to my karmic partner due to responsibilities. I want to face my issues head on and work through things before I return. I know it's not easy, but I'm trying my best. Same for you, Leo. It's like someone's attached to your energy and they won't let you go and they're still with someone else. So that can't feel great. With I love you. I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you. And they do. They love you to death, but they won't let go of this other person. Choosing to ignore, cold shoulder, ignoring the problem. Yikes. They do love you, Leo. Sagittarius, what do you need to know? Surrender. Not resisting, but going with the flow. May feel mentally or physically relaxed, letting go of judgment and being mindful in the present. So someone's about to surrender to you, Sag. With family, my focus has been on my family. They mean the world to me. And worth waiting for, slow-moving romance, patience. This person could be involved with someone else or their family just doesn't approve of the connection, but they're moving away from that and taking things slow. That could be why they're taking things slow. Aquarius. Ego-driven, act in one's own selfish interests or self-interest, driven by the need to prove one's better than others, does not truly love the person, but more of what the person gives. Eek. With incomparable, no one has ever made me feel the way you do. You're irreplaceable. So this person let their ego get to them, but they know you're incomparable. With no contact, separation, not talking, long break. Libras. This is a big reading for Libra. It says drinking the Kool-Aid, listening to others and disregards their own feelings. Knowingly goes along with people's plans and ideas without thinking of their own well-being. That's so dangerous. Do adults still act like that? We got haunted. I'm haunted by my decision and the memories we made together. With eternal bond, love of a lifetime, unforgettable. Yeah, that you're unforgettable to this person, Libra. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, too. Gemini, what do you need to know? Tower moment. I feel my life is falling apart and being pulled apart. No matter what I try to build, things keep crumbling all around me. I wish you were here to help. You were the only solid thing in my life. Ooh, wee. Then we got pushing buttons. I do things to trigger you. It's the only way I know I care. Someone's a damn child. With a temper problem. When least expected, not anticipated, you'll be surprised. So someone's coming toward you to piss you off, Gemini, or you're doing this with someone. It's time to grow up. Capricorn. Tumultuous lives. Gets into trouble in various ways, plagued by depression and addictions, unstable childhood, very difficult time loving themselves and others. Capricorn. This person might feel like you don't know how to love yourself. And that's why it's not working. With worried. I'm worried it might be too late to make things right between us. So they feel like it's taking too long. With trust your intuition, you're right. Strong intuition. So if you know this person's flighty, it is because they're not sure. Taurus, what do you need? Courage. You could be dealing with a Leo. Willingness to confront agony, pain, danger, uncertainty, or intimidation. Strength to venture, preserve, and withstand danger. Or I'm sorry, persevere, you guys. Fear or difficulty. So someone's coming forward. They're like, fuck it. I'm going to ask Taurus out. I'm doing it. I'm going to say it. In silent moves, I'm making moves in silence. Don't anyone ruin my plans. They want to surprise you. They're like, shut up. Question and doubts. Needing answers, unsure, hesitation. So they're just nervous. Maybe a little intimidated. But they like you a lot. Virgo, what do you need to know? Ooh, odious opinions. Your connection isn't real, it says. Unrelatable and unsympathetic advice, easily influenced by others and their viewpoints, unpleasant opinions creating doubt and denial of the connection. So you could have a third party telling someone like your connection isn't real, like they're yelling at your person. They definitely don't want to see you two together. How are they feeling? Elimination. I'm eliminating anything or anyone that could come between us. Well, that's handled there, Virgo, with holding back, resisting the connection closed off, but they're taking their time to come back to you. Cancers, what do you need to know about this week? It says, gluttonous gossip. I'm an idiot. I spoke about our connection as if it was trivial. I didn't respect the sanctity of our connection. Instead of keeping things between me and you, I allowed others to interfere. You or them, Cancer, with you first. I'm not making a move. You know where to find me. And perfect match, compatible mutual desire. So there's some stubbornness going on with you and this person right now, Cancer. Cancer in a Pisces. This one looks like it wants to come out. It says self-care. I've been working on my self-worth and I'm recognizing the issues that have been holding me back. I'm trying to heal myself by loving myself first. With Overthinking, I'm driving myself crazy. Thoughts of you keep consuming me. This could be the person who you triggered that knowledge for. Friendly love, unrequited love, strictly platonic. So there's someone here that really wants to be more than friends with you. Pisces. They're like, come on, let me in. Scorpio. Whoa. Scorpio. Oh my God. Oh, Scorpio. What'd you do? It says, afraid they made the wrong decision, feels troubled or remorseful of what has happened, sees you happy while they're miserable and can't move on, and letting go of emotional burdens, key to healing and growth in the connection, acknowledging your feelings of that in your twin. So you're moved on. This person's freaking out. Get over there. Stalking. I often check your social media to see what you're up to. This person could wear glasses. And bad habits, repetitive bad patterns, no change. This was a big reading for Scorpio as well. So I'm seeing that you had to kick someone to the curb because of their bad habits and they're watching you. But you got other plans, I feel. At the bottom, we got fateful encounter, difficult differences, and infatuation. So the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew I can't explain how I feel. I knew I was meant to find you. Our differences drove us apart, and it angered me that you didn't understand where I was coming from. It still pains me we can't come to an agreement, even if we love each other with, I don't know if this was love or if I was in love with the idea of love and they can't wrap their head around it. Okay. And then we got cosmic love, connected in the 5D, regardless of disconnected in the 3D, intense or strong feelings that they feel are everlasting, powerful, or otherwise indescribable. So they feel like it was fated. I think that they think, they're not sure if they're infatuated with you or if they're in love because they're too busy bumping heads with you. I think you guys are getting rid of one and going towards the real, for sure. That's what's coming up for you guys. And that's probably going to be what makes you so damn happy. All right, we got the waiting game. I've been slow to return, but maybe it's because I know you'll be waiting. Damn. Someone's very cocky. Breaking point. I'm reaching my breaking point and I feel pushed to make a decision. See, someone's losing their shit here. And then we got escapism. Drinking seems to be the only thing that numbs my mental agony. So this person is missing you. They're at their breaking point, but they shouldn't have waited so long to say something here. And then we got only you. I'm not seeing anyone else if that's what you're wondering. So now we've got soulmate bond, drawn together, harmony and support. Playing the field, cheater, player, keeping things open. Well, there's your difficult differences there. And then they feel like you're fated to be a soulmate, but they're very arrogant and expecting you to run to them. And then we got comparing options, difficult choice, many options. So now they're drinking and having a good time. And envisioning you with happy times ahead, successful outcome, all is well, especially for you. And pride's not getting in the way of your life. No, that's for them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I love, love, love you. Bye.